Hi, welcome. You are a beautiful, beautiful soul. Welcome to Blue and Pink Soul Sync, where we explore the magic of love, self-growth, and spiritual connection. So today we're going to be diving deep into your divine masculine's world during this silence. We're going to be connecting to their thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And I feel like the divine masculine, your divine masculine, is putting these words together. I feel like they know how they feel, they know what they want to say, but I feel like they just can't put the words together right now. So it's like a puzzle that they're putting together, and we're going to be tapping in and tuning into that a little bit today. So let's cleanse some energies. Let's just ring the singing bowl. Yeah, that is what it's called. We're gonna ring the singing bowl, just cleanse some energies, and we are gonna connect to your divine masculine today, and we're gonna see what they truly want to reflect and mirror to you. So we have my deck here, the divine masculine messages to the divine feminine. So what do they want to say to you but can't put words to right now? So I feel like they are diving deep into the self, discovering their emotions and how they feel. Wow, I'm leaving the karmic straight away. So this is something that they may be struggling right now. This could also indicate a marriage or relationship that they're in, but also karmic energies that are around them, such as friends, family situations, job situations, living arrangements. So this is all to do with karmic entanglement right now. Why the silence, I feel, is also taking place as well. Maybe your divine masculine is repeating something in their life and has been repeating something, but now they're telling you they're about to break away from that cycle that they have endured for quite a long time. And me myself being a divine masculine, I can definitely look in my past and also see how karmic cycles can really play and affect the divine masculine in how they move forward, how they walk, how they talk, and how their confidence and how they feel emotionally as well, especially if you have pain that is repressed within the self and old wounds, such as I feel your masculine does have. So we have the energy of the earth as well. They're letting you know that they're standing upon the earth. They're viewing things differently right now. So during the silence, they want you to know that they are finding a new perspective. I feel like they're coming to new realizations about their life and who they are, and I feel like this is something that they're expressing to you right now as well. Okay, so they're afraid of getting hurt here. That is what it has always been about, you know, committing to you, expressing to you, but they're truly afraid of getting hurt, putting their heart out for you to see. You know, that is something that they have struggled with. So they are truly afraid of this. Okay, we have the third eye chakra. Like I said, they're on the ground, they're seeing things differently, they're connecting to their intuitive self. They want you to know that they are realizing things, and the third eye chakra is really confirming this energy right now. What are they confirming? What are they understanding? I feel like the card that has just come out has just shown us this, and really gave confirmation to the energy that we're feeling today. So we have the energy, you are my truth. As you can see, a really beautiful card there as well, and that is really showing an energy of communication coming in. So you are my truth is what your divine masculine is reflecting and mirroring to you and your consciousness at this time. This is showing you that all is well in their world right now, because they are discovering themselves, they are realizing you and connecting to you on a further, on a deeper level as well, especially energetically, telepathically. On the 5D, you are connecting and bringing those energies together to therefore manifest into the physical. There's been hard lessons for the feminine, hard lessons for the masculine. You both have really been working on them, on the self, and we can see it here in how the masculine is preparing to leave a karmic cycle in their life. So the karmic cycle is them also being blind to the fact of certain energies. The karmic cycle is not just representing people and situations, but it's their whole experience. It's what they've been living in, programming, conditioning. They've needed something tough, something hard, something of a battle or a war to go through, and they're telling you this so that they can awaken, so that they can liberate themselves, be in their sovereignty, and expand themselves, so that they can really take their armor off of their inner protector. That is what I feel like is going on as well. So let's see what else is coming out. But we did have the card of communication, which is a strong sign that they are preparing to communicate. And they're communicating to you right now, of course, through energy and how deeply you are connected, because you, of course, are mirrors. So we also have this card here as well. It hurts so much without you. And this is one of their realizations that they're having right now. It hurts so much without you. And I feel like they want to be, they want to hear you. They want to come forward and be that safety net. They want to help you to create safety in your life, I feel now, instead of insecurities, instead of negative emotions, and bringing out all these triggers. I feel like those triggers are about to settle down a little, and things are shifting, things are moving, things are becoming in a way of momentum now, and it's kind of been a blur recently, but now things are becoming crystal clear, because I also feel a strong sense here as well of the temperance. That is the energy that I'm feeling in the masculine, because they have had to observe their emotions, and they're telling you right now that they're observing their emotions. They're trying to understand that on a deeper level. And we have the Three of Cups here being reflected and mirrored to you right now as well. So things are energetically coming together, and we can really see this as well. The water is flowing. So emotionally, how are they feeling for you right now? That is also something that we're going to connect to as well. But they're in an energy of coming together. They want you to know that things are coming together so that you can be ultimately together. Okay, we have the King of Wands, which is great. Okay, they're feeling passionate towards you, and in this energy again of the Eight of Wands of communication, and that is really confirming what we have in the Oracle. And the tarot cards and the Oracle cards often do really confirm each other's energies, especially when they are aligned. So again, we have the Eight of Wands, which is showing you that they are being divinely guided as well. And this is what the Eight of Wands is all about. It's about the self and the self's adventure, but ultimately spirit and universe guiding that to fruition as well, and helping that along a little bit. But the Eight of Wands talks about a new beginning emerging, and also this sense of adventure, this sense of freedom, freeing yourself from something, liberating yourself from something. And we have all the wands flying in the air there. So things are raising, things are at a higher level right now for the masculines, for their perspective and how they're seeing things, how they're understanding things, but also how they're understanding the connection and themselves ultimately. So yes, they've repeated things over and over again. They have been in karmic cycles, karmic entanglements. They have energetic cords everywhere, and it's multifaceted, but something energetically within them is being healed right now, is being shifted in a way where they can now be more relatable to themselves, and they have got this sense with it in their third eye of intuition and clarity. And this is all the information that they want to express to you. You know, this is them, this is their energy, this is their reflection, this is what is going on with them and how they feel. So with the Eight of Wands, this is a strong sense of communication. The King of Wands, okay, their passionate self, they've reclaimed their power. They are becoming the king again. So that is something that they want you to know at this time. And we also have here as well, I'm facing my inner fears. So they also want to let you know right now that they're currently facing their inner fears during the silence. And it has been, you know, a scary world for the masculine to open up to their emotions. I can remember the first time when I opened my emotions, it was a strange world that was becoming, you know, people around me was like, what is going on? You're all of a sudden talking about emotions, and you know, people would find that weird, but it's natural to talk about emotions and how you feel with your friends, your family. That is a natural thing. That is just something that the masculine collective is estranged from. So again, this is something that is different. They're connecting to their emotions and finding their passion again, which ultimately their passion and their fire is you, the divine feminine, are moving towards you. So all the cards are confirming during this silence that this silence period is not going to last forever. It is an energy of momentum. It is an energy of things moving forward. And this is really your confirmation today from their energy that things are now moving forward and are coming together. Energy is also emerging from the mist as well. So the Three of Cups is that energy of celebration coming together, the emotions overflowing. So again, this is your masculine is letting you know that they've been preparing, that they are leaving something karmic, whatever that is. They are energetically freeing themselves from that, so they're liberating themselves from that, and that is amazing, and that is great progress, because we can really be trapped in those situations. It's like the Eight of Swords, it's like this imprisonment, and it really takes a lot of power, a lot of strength, a lot of inner self to emerge, to be free from that. But sometimes we need to live things out and understand. Sometimes we do need to repeat things, because if we don't see them, or sometimes we ignore them, sometimes we brush that off the shoulder, but ultimately some responsibility is now being taken. So let's pull some other cards as well and see what your masculine is also saying during the silence as well. Okay, we have planning. So they are planning. That is what they're telling you right now. They are planning something for the both of you, which is ultimately great. So they are planning right now as well. They're planning to release. What are they planning to release? They're planning to release something karmic, and we can really see that as well. So they're planning to release something karmic. I don't feel like guided to read off the cards today. I just feel like the top energy is more than enough to channel an energy, because they're tired of the karmic situations and experiences that they're going through. This is why they need to release it, because energetically over a time it does wear and tear on the soul, and the vibration, the being, the physical. So again, they are planning to release because they are tired of the same thing. Finally, and we have they're coming home. They are coming home, divine feminine. So during the silence, ultimately, they want you to know that they're coming home, because they are loyal to you. Ultimately, on a soul level, on a spiritual level, on an energetic level. Yes, they've had to learn and go through what they've needed to learn, and they're really expressing that this is something that they needed at the time, or they thought they needed. They wasn't in an energy to see or have clarity. That doesn't change what they have done or who they've been. It's just showing that they're creating better changes in their life, and this positive change is coming in for them to be loyal, for them to see you as home, to release and plan, because they are too damn tired. They are too tired of this karmic situation that they're in right now, and they know that you are the truth. They ultimately know this, and they will always know this no matter what. They're always going to know this truth, because that is in the heart. And I feel like it doesn't matter how much you try and lock that away, it will, your heart will continue beating, and as it does, the masculine will always feel this energy for you. Some communication is coming in, adventure, a new beginning for the masculine during this silence, emerging from the cave of darkness. But that darkness has been a reflection of them, and they've needed to see that darkness to understand more about themselves, more about what they're energetically connected to, and what karmic situations and cycles, family, friends, situations, partnerships, marriages, that they need to release and walk away from now, because that is no longer serving them, and they are tired of that. They do not want that anymore, and we can really see that. And they are letting you know during this silence that ultimately they are coming home. So guys, this has been a channel message for you, the divine feminine, from your divine masculine. I am available for personal readings. All that information is going to be below in the description for you to check out. But ultimately, this is really some amazing good news right now. So again, I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for spending some time with us here at Blue and Pink Soul Sync. We really appreciate that, and we appreciate you. We'd love to hear you in the comments, so thank you for the likes, and subscribe if you're not already, if this is the kind of content that is resonating with you. So again, have a magical day, and as always, namaste.